Right, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for everyone who's tuned in early. We had about 10 people waiting, which is absolutely insane, so I appreciate every single one of you waiting about. I appreciate it. Sorry I was late. I was only a minute late, which is pretty good for me. Let's get from the start. Nick, thank you so much for tuning in. Nick, how you doing? Rich, thank you so much for tuning in. Best of luck for tonight. Reese, thank you so much for tuning in as well. Liam Martin, thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Clips, how are you doing? Hi Mike, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. Chris, how are you? Peanut Butter Banana, thank you so much for tuning in as well. Reese, I think I've already said. Reese, Exope, thank you so much for tuning in. AA4 Pacey Bits, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you doing? I had a grilled cheese and ham sandwich. That sounds very nice. And hello to George. Commiserations on the penalty shootout, my friend. That's weird. My streams was like in line. Then that was really weird. It's gone back to normal now, so it's a few seconds behind. I want Leeds to go up, but I don't care when it comes to score predictions. Hi Mike, how are you? Mark, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you doing? I'm very well, mate. How are you? There were some predictions I might have missed. Are they up here? There was definitely a prediction. Maybe I'm being an idiot. Here we are. My prediction is 2-1 Leeds. Leeds win 3-1 aggregate. Liam, thanks so much for the prediction. I'm okay, I suppose. That's very good. What would you do if you found out players watched your live stream at half time? Be really freaked out, to be fair. Assume that they had better things to do. Lead trim for Sam. Thank you much for tuning in. How you doing? My heart's saying 2-0 Leeds, but my head's saying a draw. Well, either way, you go through, so it doesn't really matter about the result as long as you go through. AJ, thanks so much for tuning in. My prediction is 1-0 to Leeds. Very, very good. I think Leeds will get the win here. I think that they'll be fine. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Leeds. I think Leeds will be fine. But that's a bit of a kiss of death, to be fair, because I've been getting them wrong a lot lately. JRR Plaz, thank you for tuning in. Proud of the players. 10 men for over 50 minutes with no striker and still managed to get them to pens. Yeah, he did fine. You had a lot of chances. I thought you probably were the better team. Over the 2 legs, I think you were probably the better side, to be fair, George. Hang on. What have I done? So lineups. Let's go through the lineups. Casilla is in goal for Leeds. Ayling Berardi keeps his place, even though I think Janssen is on the bench. Cooper and Dallas in midfield. Phillips, Shackleton, Click, Hernandez and Harrison either side of Patrick Bamford. Derby's lineup is as follows: Roos, Bogle, Keogh, Tamori, Malone, Holmes, Johnson and Mount. Wilson and Lawrence either side of Mason Bennett. On the bench, Bogus, Izzy Brown, Jack Clark, Gotts, Jansen, Peacock Fowle and Sturrock. I don't know how to pronounce that one, to be fair. Scott Carson, Ashley Cole, George Evans, Tom Hodderson, Joseph Azoon, Knight and Jack Marriott all on the bench for Derby. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the like button. I really appreciate it, and also subscribe if you are new. YouTube decided to take off a few of my subscribers away this morning, which I'm a bit annoyed about. Never mind. Great thanks to Is Your Mate not doing this one with you tonight as he supports Leeds. He's at the game. So hopefully it goes alright for him. But yeah, he is a big Leeds fan, but he's at the game. So hopefully it goes alright for him tonight. All I say, win or lose, I will still be a Leeds fan for the rest of my life. That's good to hear. Atmosphere was electric yesterday. Yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed the game. I thought Villa didn't play particularly well. But you know, end of the day, they lost a very strange penalty takers. I thought, George. I thought Kibbs and Holgate and Hegazi stepping up. I thought that was quite strange, having the defenders take them. Obviously, Rodriguez, I've read, because sounds weird, but I'm part of a lot of fan groups on Facebook, and one of them I'm a fan of is West Brom, and somebody said that they were injured. He got injured, Rodriguez. That's why he come off. I thought it was very strange at the time. Liverpool Legend, thanks so much for tuning in. Ethan, thank you so much for tuning in. Street Cretin, thank you so much for tuning in as well. Ethan Ledger as well. Come on, Leeds, we march together. Come on, you Rams. Alex Richards, thank you so much for tuning in. 1-0 to Derby. 1-1 on aggregate, and Derby to win on penalties. Morrison should have kicked off, experienced player and decent shot on him. He's absolutely hammered the ball in, didn't he? Marching on together. Hopefully this will be a good game. I think Leeds will be okay. They've beaten Derby 3 times. There's no reason why they can't make it 4. But hopefully it's a good game. Leeds will win 1-0, says Mr. Clips. Ethan thinks it'll be 4-0 to Leeds. Street Crescent thinks it'll be 2-1. Lampard to come on and bang a hat-trick. Common Ram, says Alex. Like I say, hopefully this will be a good game. We are about 5 minutes away from kickoff. No, if I'm right, in 1 second it should turn. Yeah, that clock's in. That's pretty cool. Leeds 2-1 to win 2-1, says George. So how was everyone's day been? What was everyone got up to today? I went out for lunch with Kelly because I got paid, and I had chicken tacos, or tacos, however they're pronounced, for the first time. I've not had those before. And then we come back and we took Alfie for a long walk as well, so that was very fun. My score prediction is 2-0 to Leeds. I think Leeds will go through. Belland Road. If Leeds win, I hope Ruth back. Yeah, hopefully Ruth will be back for the final. He's an instrumental part of the Leeds team. Any fun controversial news? Not heard any, to be fair. Tacos, yeah, they're like wraps. I had chicken for dinner. Very nice. My day been good and bad. What's happened, Chris? What's happened? It's tacos. Tacos. Oh. Well, you know, pick on me. FA Cup final is on Saturday at 5 o'clock. Kick-off. Lane Netting, thank you so much for tuning in. I had a good day. That's fantastic to hear. What did you do today? I think there's a load of flags. I'm pretty sure I read earlier that there's flags on every seat. Huddersfield versus Leeds next season. I'm not talking to that guy I told you about. Too immature. Oh, that's not good, Chris. Oh, there's one person with his flag the wrong way around. Silly pillock. Come on, Leeds. Jack, thank you much for tuning in, Jack Rogers. I phoned the Man City staff to congratulate them on the Premier League win. That's very nice of you. I wouldn't have done that if it was the other way around. Did you see West Brom versus Aston Villa? Yeah, I did watch it. If not, it was 1-0 to West Brom and it went to pens and Villa won on pens. Yeah, I streamed it. Me and Theo, who's a Leeds fan, we streamed it. It was live for over 3 hours. Apparently West Brom are having talks with Chris Hughton. I see that. I did see that on somewhere. He's got good experience getting teams out of the Championship, to be fair to him. I score a best score. That's very good. Are you watching this live or just listening on the radio? I've got it on live, yeah. On Sky Sports. Swear down if Leeds win the playoffs, I'll never hear the end of it. Could be worse. You could be growing up in like the 60s when they're on top. 2 weeks until we play again. That's so boring waiting that time. Be worth it though, going to Madrid and playing the Champions League final, potentially winning the Champions League. Were you surprised that Man City won the league? Yeah, a little bit, because I felt like Liverpool let it slip a little bit. You know, you shouldn't have a lead of 7 points, potentially 10 points, and it's disappointing to to see that slip, in my opinion. West Bromwich Albion will be flying under Chris. Yeah, I think it would be a good appointment. Will he be doing the Champions League final? I hope so. I hope to, but it will probably be live, so on YouTube, so it probably won't have too many people in, but hopefully. If it was in the 60s, it would be expected, but if they get into the Prem now, they're gone about it forever. Do you think Liverpool will win the Champions League? I certainly do. I spoke to my brother, Steve, for the first time in about 4 months. He's living his life at my aunt's house, keeping himself out of trouble, so it's good. That's good to hear. I did wonder how he was. Marching on together, Liverpool have a curse because even with 97 points, they didn't win a league. The last 3 times any team haven't won the league, being top of Christmas, it's all been Liverpool, which is disappointing. I think Liverpool will buy again in the summer, and it'll be very close between the two sides again. I can't see them losing any players, so like I say, I think in the next 5 years, you will win the league. I hate it when they don't kick off. It should be a law that you have to kick off exactly on the dot of the time that's mentioned. Anyway, this kickoff has begun. It's the first half, obviously. Even if it's live, you should still stream. Who do you support? I support Hereford, who play in the National League North. Not very interesting. The Premier League team I follow is Manchester City. Koulibaly to United. He's going to cost a lot of money though, isn't he? Why would they need them when they've got Phil Jones? Liverpool are bigger bottlers than Leeds and Derby combined. But I think if they win the title, win the Champions League, then they've done very well. Toby thinks not to tune in. The match has begun. HTS game with the bench thinks not to tune in. Next season, Chelsea will sign no one. They've got a lot of good young players, and at some point they need to start using those players, in my opinion. BRB, okie dokie. I fancy us to win the league next season. I predicted City to win the league this season. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Who do you think will win the Champions League? Liverpool. I think Liverpool will win the Champions League because they're just better than Tottenham. So hopefully there are some spies around. I did hope that he get caught doing it again and that he just didn't learn nothing from his experience. But obviously he did. Yeah, but you won 18 titles. The last title was 1990. Champions League's last one was in 2005, so that's fairly recently. Carabao Cup 2012, FA Cup 2006, Europa League 2001. So you have gone through a spell of not doing too well. So, and I don't think that has any relevance to the last sort of 5 years. I don't think you're bottom of the league though, so I fighting a battle that I don't really need to be in. So I'm just sorting the stats. I usually have the stats up, so I'm just sorting those now. There's a few stats for you, and now we'll put it on to classic mode. Lampard should be manager, gets Sarri out, and Hereford. Wow, are you in the Vanarama Conference while Salford was prior? No, we're the league below Salford. So a couple of years ago, Salford, last season, not the season just gone, but the season before that, they got promoted out of there. Have you heard the song "We Got Salam"? Oh, Mani. Yeah, I certainly have. That's an old one now. Yeah. You know, there's always we did this. You know, who are you supporting in this game? I would prefer it if Leeds probably won, because one of my sort of friends, I guess, in Theo, he supports Leeds, and it's been a while. I don't really want West. I know this is going to hurt George WBA, but I didn't really want them to come up because West Brom to come up because they've only just recently come down. So My dad supports Leeds. That's the only reason I like them. That's fair enough. Leeds deserve to win. They played good in the away game. They did play very well in the away game. Here is Wilson. He loses the ball. Leeds should win on paper, but in reality, Derby could nick it. Here is Bamford. Is he fouled? He is fouled, and that will be a yellow card for Tomori, who's also another Chelsea loanee, alongside Mason Mount, of course. I like thinking relegated teams should never... It's not! I find it boring. I honestly find it boring. I don't want any team to come straight back down, and I don't want any team to go straight back up. Obviously, it doesn't really work that well because a lot of teams do come up, but it is what it is. Bit ahead of my phone on game. It's because the phone things are delayed. It's compared to like the actual reality of what I'm watching, and then the radio is ahead of that apparently. So. Hello, Mike. Man United will get relegated next season. How old is your channel? I started my channel in March last year, mate. Phillips is ball in. And comes to Ayling, who smashes the ball well over the bar. We all love Leeds. We all love Leeds, says Jack Rogers. Oh! The keeper's made a mistake. Wilson puts it over the bar. What the hell was he doing there? How old is my channel? I started my channel in... I don't think I've answered that one, but I started it in March last year. FA is useless again. And why are the FA useless this time? How are Kelly and Alfie? Yeah, they're both very well. What do I have for tea? Sausages and mash for tea. Saying Leeds should get you banned from the chat. Do we all love Leeds? I don't think so. Are you a professional YouTuber or part-time? Any tips on somebody thinking doing YouTube? I don't have a job, but I don't earn much from YouTube. Tips: just be yourself. Don't expect it to go nuts. Mount's free kick, and that is behind for a corner. Don't expect it to be like really fast growing and stuff like that, because it probably won't be. But just keep uploading as much as you can, if that makes sense, because I think it makes it a lot easier to grow if you upload regularly and not like here and there, if that makes sense. Homemade meatballs and chips, very nice. Who do you support? Just tuned in. I support Hereford, who play in National League North, Sticks, but the Premier League team I follow is Manchester City. I am talented at Jiu-Jitsu. Very nice. I've never done Jiu-Jitsu, but that's very good to know. John S, why are you 2 minutes ahead of my Sky? I have no idea. Are you more into football or cover all topics? I just cover football on the channel, but I just cover football, but I like on streams, if somebody asks me about cheese, and we talk about cheese for a while. Yeah, feel free to give Aaron a timeout, Rich, if you fancy it. It's probably the same person from old Gunal or whatever his name is. You should put stats smaller under the chat, and starting 11 on the screen under you instead of the bar going across. I don't think there's enough room for it all, so. Yeah, I definitely did. Here is Johnson. Loses it, but picked up by Lawrence. I can slow it down. I think. Only problem is I can't find the bloody...
Don't worry about it now.
Can't find the thing. Ah, here we are. Is that better? Slowed it down a little bit. Anyway, I will definitely subscribe to you. Keep the channel up. Thank you so much for my for the kind words, and thank you so much for subscribing. Hi, Ultra. Thank you for tuning in. Aston versus Leeds, my prediction. That's what I would go with. That's what I thought at the start. To be fair, I am on 5 live stream. I'll be back and forth. Fair enough. No problem at all, Nick. Just needs to be wider because I don't know how to explain it. Given that mid sentence. Okay. There's nothing really I can do. I don't want it to be too big. Okay, you want it faster? I think that's too fast. We'll stick with 5 seconds. Malone. Alive Daniel, I think that's tuning in. Here is Keo, who's getting heavily booed. Bogle's done well. Can you get the ball in? He's still going. Still going. And that's behind. No, it's still in. And he's won a corner this time. He didn't delete his comments, peanut butter, and he got timed out. It's because I miss someone who I don't know if he's playing. Oh! Can I be moderator soon? Not really looking for any moderators, dude. Ball comes in, headed away. Astle is the king. Cyrus Christie too. Super Bobby Taylor. We're singing a song for you. I think I saw Bob Taylor play. When he was very old. It might be a different Bob Taylor. But hey ho. It was back in like 2005. I'm a Villa fan. I want Derby to win. It's Dan. Thank you so much for tuning in. The game's been fairly drab so far. There will be a goal soon, hopefully. Hopefully. Taylor was in concourse with West Brom fans a few weeks ago versus Derby. I'm sure it's the same one. Definitely played at high level. I'm sure it's the same one. I'm a Hull fan. Kieran, thank you for tuning in. Kieran Webster. I want Derby to win. I obviously must not like Leeds. That's fair enough because Leeds and Hull are in the same county. So a few people want Derby to win. A few people want Leeds to win. I personally don't mind who wins. I think I prefer Leeds to win, but it'd be nice to see Frank Lampard go up in his first season of management. It'd be nice to see him do well, to be fair, but whether he will or not, I have no idea. When's the final? It is Bank Holiday Monday. Secret Leeds fan. I'm not a secret Leeds. I've never been to Leeds. I hope Leeds win. I think they have a better chance of beating the Vile. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I was watching a bit of the match. Fair enough. Secret Leeds fan, that is true. Here is Cooper. To Casilla. Goalkeeper signed in January from Real Madrid. He's done okay. I think he's better than Peacock Farrell from what I've seen, but I didn't really rate Peacock Farrell much. Did Bamford dive in the 7th minute? No, I don't know. I didn't see it back, to be fair. Are you streaming Man City versus Watford? Potentially. Potentially. I like I say, I thought it looked a foul, but I don't think they showed a replay, or certainly I didn't see a replay to it. Ailing. What do you think of the alums at Hull? I don't know too much about it, but I know it's not a very good situation. That's not really appropriate, is it? We'll just We'll just remove that. There we are. Do you think Southgate should give EFL players a chance to wear the shirt? Only in circumstances that... only in specialist circumstances, which is very rare. Click. Look for Aylin! Oh, he's knocked it over the bar. It's his second chance he's had. Joe Like Snow. I think I'll tune in. Joe Like Snow. How you doing, my friend? Jack should definitely be playing for England. I think he will get a call up if he gets promoted, or if he moves. But I don't think he'll get a call up in that league. Who cares about the Nations League? I care about the Nations League. I care about the Nations League. So, I'm hoping England do pretty well. Bennett. It's a good ball. Nobody there. That'll be out for a throw. What kind of snow do you like? Leeds are going to win. I think they will, to be fair, dude. My cat has just given birth to 6 kittens. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, very, very nice. I only care about the Nations League because England are in the semi-finals. I'll probably watch both, to be fair, because there'll be no football. Bogle. I support Ireland and Huddersfield. Can I have a man of dealing with depression? I went on your YouTube channel. You have some weird rap music. Because you posted that you were having a curry, and I was like, I wonder what is like channel if he has a channel. So I looked, and there was loads of like music. So I listened to one. Leeds will be playing Luton next season. Past Natal. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, probably will be if they don't go up, or definitely if they don't go up. I got 300,000 views. So do you make music, or is it just music you've found? Bradley, thank you so much for tuning in. 500 subscribers with no videos. Thanks so much for tuning in. 2 videos rather. The reason I don't care about the Nations League is because Wales did not get promoted. That's fair enough, but it's interesting I think it's a good thing. Even if England weren't doing too well in it. Our country will go over the top for an international friendly tournament, World Cup and Euros. I think it's better than nothing. I think it's a good idea in principle, to be fair. Just to let you know, Ajax are winning 3-1 against De Graafschap. Luton will be a class away day. I've never been. The last time Hereford played them, it lost 7-0. It's Kenilworth Road. Are you a United fan? Certainly not. Certainly not. Went from smashing Belgium to losing to Albania. It was always going to be hard after Coleman left. He's been sacked today, I believe, from China. Will Hereford get to the Premier League? Nope, not in my lifetime. At school, somebody accidentally threw an onion at me. How the bloody hell did that happen? Nations League and Euro 20 both are coming home. Yes! Match going. I'm watching. Gone off. It's going okay. A-Link's had a couple of chances. I've been to Stamford Bridge, Etihad, Liverpool away. Now we're going to Luton Town away. Or Luton Town away, Luton Town. It's a little bit weird. I think there stands in the middle of a housing department, housing street, like a housing street. Leeds or Derby. I'd like to see Leeds win, but I don't mind who wins. Mount's had a very good season, hasn't he? Be interested to see if he has a look in next season. live back here with our kids, such a young team. Yeah, didn't Daniel James play or score? I think that's the game I'm thinking of. Scott Malone is going to get a yellow card. Did score. I thought so. One thing I wish, a yellow card for Tom Lawrence as well. One thing I wish is we had David Brooks played for England, even though he did play for England at youth level. Is Salah world class? Absolutely. I used to remember Connor Roberts' goal versus Ireland. I think I watched that when it was 4-1, something like that, 4-0. David Brooks looks 13. So yellow card for Hernandez. It's yellow card mania at Ellen Road. What happened there? He's about to take the throw in and he just pokes him in the eye almost. Then Hernandez headbutts him in the chest, which is a yellow card offence, definitely, because Click did it in the first leg. I'm going to watch Chelsea versus New England Revolution match in a few minutes. I did see that. Well, that's at 1, isn't it? So that's, what, 5 hours time? Hope you enjoy the game, my friend. That was the first time I saw your streams. Is it? Interesting. I support Leicester City, so I want Leeds next season in the Premier League. Good team to support. Good team to support. My team, Hereford, got promoted at what's now the King Power Stadium. Typical Leeds. Did you watch Prison Break? No, I didn't. Sorry. I still mad what Thierry Henry did done to Ireland. Yeah, that was bad. That was a long time ago. That was like 2010, wasn't it? Just before the World Cup. No, it's probably 2009 because, like, it was qualifiers. I'm still mad about that. Where's Gareth Bale likely to go? Manchester United or back to Tottenham? I don't think Tottenham would sign him, in my opinion. I don't think they'd sign him, to be fair. So I think he'll probably go to United, or maybe stay at Real Madrid. Maybe nobody will want him. Bamford. Probably give him £800 a week at Man United, and he'd just do nothing. Berardi. Click to Ayling. Yeah, I do remember, dude. I do remember. It was annoying. Who remembers Will Tord? Yes, I remember Will Tord. He's part of the Invincibles. Not the Bale rumour again. He's got to go somewhere. I just don't think he'll go to Tottenham. That's not the kind of player they sign. Free kick to Derby County. €3 million. €3 million. That's a lot of euros. I wish I could take that amount on holiday. My dad messages me so much, it's unbelievable. Be sending off again tonight. Yeah, he did. I didn't watch No 2 though. How is Shackleton getting on so far? Josh, thank you for tuning in the game after replacing Forshaw. He's gone about his business fairly well, I would say. Breaking news, Bale signs with Bristol Rovers. Don't know when they're in the conference, now they're in League One. Come on Leeds. Ben, thank you for tuning in. Ben, how you doing? We'll be able to stay at Leeds if they don't go out. I'd like to think so. Who do you think will be Brighton manager? Apparently Swansea have turned down the approach, so I don't know. Bamford. Fouled, and it will be a free kick to Leeds. Yeah, it does. It's the kind of signing they make. I'm not a big fan of the management setup, so I'd rather they didn't sign Bale because I don't want him to do very well. New Brighton manager will be AFTV Claude. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the like button. It would help, really help the video out. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I did see it was linked with West Brom. Ryan, thank you much for tuning in. Ball comes in. It goes all the way! And it's in! It's off the post and in. I think that's Berardi, but I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, it's Dallas. Sure, Dallas has scored. 1-0, and it's going to be hard for that's 10-0. It's going to be hard now for Derby County. 1-0. So the ball comes in. I think it's Click, and it just evades everybody. Hits the post straight to Dallas, who puts it in the back of the net from a few yards out. Game over. Good to be back. What was your honest prediction? My prediction was 2-0 to Leeds. So 1-0. Leeds will play in the Premier. Come on, Leeds. Radu Stan, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't think they deserve the lead, but at the end of the day, the chance presented itself for Stuart Dallas, and he's taken it, and he's made it 1-0. All Leeds, aren't we? Do 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 do. Do you do a lot of games? Ask Ryan. Sorry, I missed that one. First of all, yeah, I would say I do a lot. Why are Derby no good at playoffs? They usually fall out the playoffs. They certainly did when they lost to Reading a few years ago. I just don't think they're as good as Leeds, Kieran. Thank God Bristol City are not in the playoffs. You're not a fan of Bristol City? Who do you think will be the biggest summer of the signings in the Premier League, and where will they go? I think Man United will have a big busy window, Ryan, to be fair. I think they'll have a busy window. James Hamilton, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Frank Lampard doesn't look very happy. Good atmosphere at Ellen Road. Yes, Leeds and Villa will be a cracking final. If that's the final. Here is Wilson. Mount. And that is cut out by Phillips. Name one player at Leicester. James Maddison. I think Villa would win 2-1. I don't know how it would go, to be fair. I'll definitely cover it on the stream. Imagine saying 10 years ago that Bournemouth would be a Premier League club. They'd just been promoted to League One. So it's still a remarkable story, isn't it? Of course. Kevin Phillips has a yellow card. Good atmosphere in that one stand there. Imagine Theo's having a very good time. What's your favourite moment you've seen in football? What, live? Mounts ball in, and it's all the way through. My favourite moment I've ever seen in football was Hereford beating Leeds was one of my favourite live. Favourite moment in football probably when Aguero scored. MP3 Steve, thanks for tuning in, dude. Liverpool versus Barcelona. Schindler penalty, that's a good call. Alden Wings hat-trick against Wolves. Mine's Istanbul as a big Liverpool fan. Yeah, that is probably the one, isn't it? It doesn't get much better than that. Sorry, my phone's going off. Hi Mike, how are you doing? I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Doing a great stream. Thank you so much. Mane isn't a diver. That's a very strange comment. 48 unbeaten. That's not really a moment, though, is it? I just found out today Berardi parks at One Car Parks in London, Leeds. Is that where you go? Bradley Johnson goal versus Arsenal, even though he's at Derby now. Leicester winning the league. That was a great one. Why does Edison dislike Marnie? Because he kicked him in the face and ripped his face open. Anyway, just got subscribed. Got to go. Great broadcast. Thanks so much. Oh, it's off the bar from Click. It shoots. It takes a deflection off Keo, and it ends up hitting the bar, and it will be a corner kick. Could have. It's so close to 2-0. Who scored? It was Stuart Dallas. Not heard of Blue Van Man. Salah's the best in the Premier League. Ball comes in. He's done. Obviously won 2 golden boots. That's good. I think Theo is behind the goal we're shooting to. Ah, didn't know that. Best in the world. Absolutely not. Bamford. Is he fouled? Free kick the other way and a yellow card for Bamford. Yellow card for simulation. After simulating the old red card for El Ghazi. Stupid idiot. Let's have a look. Damn. That's not a... Needs better not with the playoffs. Have you heard Sadio Berahino is guilty of drink driving? Yeah, I did see. Kieran, thanks for not tuning back in. If you haven't already and you are enjoying the stream, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. We are on 20 likes. Thank you so much to everyone who's hit the like button already. Hello, I really want Leeds to win tonight. My next door neighbour sadly died of cancer today and was a big Leeds fan. That's very sad. Boston, thanks so much for tuning in, Tom. That's very sad. Rest in peace to them. Leeds United are going to the final. As things stand, they most certainly will be, which is, I think, deserved. Obviously, if you finish third, you probably deserve to get to the final at least. Hope Leeds beat Villa in the beat Leeds in the final. Oh yeah, Berahino. He was really highly rated. When I went to the Hawthorns, Berahino scored the only goal of the game. What games do you play? Only Football Manager, really. I do have FIFA as well. So those are the only games I really play. Oh, I'll tell you, I play New Super Mario Bros. With Kelly. That's how I play. 4-1 to Ajax. Thank you for keeping me up to date with that one. Where do you think Batshuayi will be off next season? I think it would be a mistake not to have him stay at Chelsea, in my opinion. Who is better, Man City or the team you support? Man City. FIFA and Grand Theft Auto. I don't play any games with violence or any games with guns. So I live quite a fascinating gaming life. Ailing to take this throw in for Leeds. FIFA and many other games. I have to uninstall FIFA because I don't have enough memory. Hopefully I'll be able to get some memory soon. Stuart Dallas with a shot. Blocked, and that will be a corner. Do the chant they are singing. Something about Frank Lampard, but I'm not sure what it is. Batshuayi to stay at Palace, potentially. Maybe he will do that, but I think Chelsea will be a bit silly to let him go. Who do you think Griezmann possibly... What do you think of Griezmann possibly going to Barcelona? I think he's done the right thing with the transfer ban, but I think he's probably done the right decision staying and seeing how it is. And yeah, I think it's probably the right time for him to go. He's not getting any younger, is he? Ball comes in, headed behind by Ayling, and that'll be a goal kick. What do you think of... I've already had that one. FIFA and Fortnite for me. Never played Fortnite. I think I'm a bit too old to play Fortnite. It doesn't interest me anyway because of the whole gun situation. Who do you think is winning the playoffs? I tipped Villa at the start of the playoffs. Does that mean Coutinho is leaving? I think maybe Dembele would be on his way out. I live near Guiseley. Very nice. Guiseley and Hereford League. Who's better, Hereford or Guiseley? Hereford did finish above Guiseley. That helps. Yeah, he probably wants to be winning trophies. He's only won the Super Cup, the Spanish Super Cup, and the Europa League. So he hasn't won too much in his time at Atletico Madrid. Kieran, he was really young when he was at Hereford. So, but I thought he'd go on to better things. I said he'd play for England. So, is it true that Steven Gerrard has left Rangers? No. It's hard for Atletico to Madrid to win trophies. Yeah, it is. It is, but I just thought he might have won a bit more. Obviously, he hasn't been there as long as I thought. Quite a lot of games on the PS3 which are backwards compatible with the PS2 and PS1. So many PS2 and 1 games I have on Game Boy Advance, SP and DS. I used to play Simpsons Hit and Run a lot on the emulator. Good stream to far, thank you so much. Should Theo bring a sign saying sub to you? That'd be nice of him. Look a bit like a tall farmer, wouldn't he? Here is Bogle. Here is Dwayne Holmes, the former Scunthorpe player, signed in the summer, over to Malone, but it's too much on it. Are you fasting, Mike? What do you mean fasting? Why would I be fasting? I'm not religious. From Huddersfield as well. Because there is somebody fasting, isn't there? But it's not my religion. It may sound weird, but I used to play Modern Warfare 2 when I was 2. Oh, I never played that, to be fair. Once again, guns. I don't play games with guns. Bradford. You can fast on a diet. Oh! Is that what you mean? I wouldn't say I fast, no. Aileen Fernandez with the shot. What happened on his half loan spell at Hull, dude? Reginald, thanks so much for tuning in. Who chats rubbish all the time? I don't know. Why do you not play violent games? I don't know. Because I have no interest in guns at all. I don't like guns at all, so I won't play. I won't pick up like a. I don't know. I just don't like violence at all in any way. So. Wilson's free kick, straw levelling against United. That was a good one. Hi Arsenal Vlogs, thank you so much for tuning in. My dream is to see Leeds in the Premier League. Not for Arsenal to win the Champions League, but your dream is Leeds. Yeah, he does chat a lot of rubbish, to be fair. Cool gamer, thank you so much for tuning in. He's my top chatter. He is, yeah, Exope is the person that speaks in my chats the most. Fair. I can't see. I think I can see a list, but I have to check it after. See who's second or third. Oh, that is funny. Liverpool or Tottenham to win the Champions League? Liverpool. I think Liverpool will win the Champions League. Wilson. Malone. Just before half time, about 6 minutes before half time. Dwayne Holmes. I just go Spurs. Liverpool to win, says Chris. Remember me from your other streams? Yes, I do. Do you earn money from YouTube? Yes, I do. Hundreds. No, I don't. I earn hardly anything. It's hardly worth talking about. Liverpool to win 5-1. What are your thoughts on Zaha and Fraser? I think Zaha will go to a high level and deserves to, but I don't think Fraser's at that standard. If that helps. Just let you know we have not paid off ref today. I don't rate Zaha. No, I think it's quality. Casilla. Like Iwobi. I think he's a lot better than Iwobi, to be fair. There's Theo in chat. Unfortunately, he won't be here. He's busy tonight. Hernandez ball in. It was nice. It was nice having someone to chat to be fair. Instead of just chatting to the chat. Which Theo is the person who was in my stream yesterday. The Leeds fan. Well, on my stream. Who is the best in the Premier League? Best team or the best player? Where's the Saint? He hasn't been on for a while. I hope he's okay. Do you think Jamie Vardy is good? Yeah, he's good. Everyone wants... No, nobody wants me. It's like nobody likes me. So it's only my channel. Lawrence. Bennett. Bogle with a shot. Hernandez will bring this away. Best player. If I had to sign one player, I would sign Kante or Van Dijk as City. Did you hear about Preston donating money to Bolton? It's a shit. It's a very poor show. It's a very poor show from the higher ups that that's the case. Bogle's ball in. That is going to be a corner. What do you think of Ruben Neves? I think he's absolutely brilliant. Do you think Lacazette and Aubameyang will stay at Arsenal next season? I do. I like you, Mike. Thank you so much. Go on, Derby. Kayla, thank you for tuning in. Get Mike on here. Not Hazard, or get Hazard. Don't think that's a position that really needed, in my opinion. Hazard is very good, though. He's obviously top contributor to goals and assists this season. Ball comes in, headed away. Oh, but it's hit the post. And Bamford will get that away. Name off of the bats. Will City dominate the Premier League again? I think it'll be close again between the top two sides next year. If I had to choose one player to come, Arsenal's Harry Maguire. That's an interesting one. Mike Spatter Jr. He's a cool dude. Thank you so much. Thoughts on Sane talks to Munich. A little bit concerned, to be fair, but hopefully he'll stay. Total to be decided on goal difference next season. As long as Lawrence with the shot wide of the mark. It could be it's happened in 2012. It was decided on goal difference, so it can happen. Should stay. Pep never plays him. No, it's not a good situation. Ben Chilwell is the best defender. I like Ben Chilwell. Yeah. Sorry, not chatting much. No problem at all. I've got a drink here I should open. I've only been sat here for an hour. Is he the best left back? I'd have Alba, from what I saw over the 2 legs. But I would say he's second. Dwayne Holmes has come off for Jack Marriott. I need to just update that. Holmes for Marriott. It's 2 T's. Should do a team in the season video. I think it's a bit late. Oh, it's a chance. Marriott should score, must score. Oh, he's put it in. Marriott scored. Game on. What the hell were they doing at the back, Leeds? I have no idea what they were just doing. Marriott's been on for about 30 seconds. It's a long ball forward, headed on. Casilla comes out. They just make a mess of it. They both go for it. Cooper and Casilla. None of them. Cooper ends up giving it straight to Marriott, who puts it in. Absolutely disgusting defending. And it's not the first time they got away with it either. Man City to sign Chilwell, Felix and Varane. I'd like, Chris, in answer to a question, I'd like some players we need. So a midfielder, a left back would be nice, maybe a striker, but don't see the point in signing Felix. Don't play with number 10. Hi Jeff, thank you for tuning in. Leeds were absolute. I don't know what the hell they were playing at there. So the first time the keepers ran out, and I thought they were going to make a meal of it. Game on at Ellen Road. A ball over the top looking for Lawrence. He's come a long way again and he's missed it again, the keeper. It was Cooper who slid in. The keeper was flying out and he went over him and then ended up straight to Marriott. – 2-1 on aggregate to Leeds. Cousin's messaging me a little bit. I haven't heard of him for a while, so nice to know he's okay. Come on, Derby says static. It's open now. It's open. It could go either way. Half time. 1 apiece. Half time. So 1-1. A stupid error by Leeds. They opened the scoring through Stuart Dallas. By the end of the match, I have no hair. Come on, you Ram, says Kieran. If you haven't already, guys, and you are enjoying the video, feel free to smash the like button. I would really appreciate it. And also subscribe if you are new. We are on 22 likes. Thank you so much to everyone who's hit the like button. I appreciate it. How weird was it that I put Super Jack Marriott and then a few seconds later he scored to make it 1-1? Crazy. I don't really know what they did. Good time for Derby to get a goal, but we should hang on. Another goal for Derby would open things up. Have you ever heard of football fan fictions? I don't think so. What's that? I don't recognise it. Oh, sorry if that made a bit of a noise. I'll be back for the second half. Fantastic. Is anyone going on holiday anywhere nice? Weird question, but cousin was just like, I'm going on holiday on Sunday. I was just wondering if anyone else is doing. Don't know. We'll have to find out. That's. No, women should be allowed to play football. It was banned for a long time. That's not a very nice opinion to have. Another could go to penalties. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not, because I was streaming for ages. After the 2 hours, I get quite tired, so I think I'm going to USA next year. Very nice. Is anyone else going anywhere on holiday? Corfu. I'm going to Disneyland. Very nice. Are your streams delayed? So my stream from when I speak to to when it goes on the video, it's about 3-4 seconds. Where are you going? I'm not going on holiday. I'm moving away in September, so there's no chance of me having a holiday unless things change, of course. I might not go on holiday. I might not go to move out with Kelly and just go on a holiday on my own. that'd be funny. She'd love that. You have some sexist people on the stream. There's no need. There's no need for that. There's no need for everyone should be allowed to play football. It's a. It is just a game. It's just it'd be like saying women can't play tiddlywinks. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, you don't have to watch it, do you? You don't have to watch it. Caleb, thanks so much for tuning back in from yesterday. How you doing? Well, that does look nice. When did Derby score? We'll go through the halftime statistics while I'm so nervous about the second half. JC8 Gamer, I think that's tuning in. So the opening goal was scored by Stuart Dallas after 24 minutes. And at halftime, on the stroke of halftime, it was Jack Marriott who equalised. Alex, thanks so much for tuning back in. I've not banned anyone. Yeah, no, that's not banning someone. 53% possession for Leeds, 9 attempts for Leeds, only 5 for Derby, 3 on target for Leeds, only 1 on target for Derby, which was the goal, of course. 3 shots off target each, 3 blocked shots for Leeds, 1 for Derby. Corner kicks, 3 to Derby, 2 to Leeds, 1 offside for Leeds. There was limbs. I think it's called limbs in the away end, in the home end when Dallas scored. I think food reviews. That'd be a bit of a weird thing for my channel to be. Mike does food reviews. I haven't seen the away yet, so I don't know. Yeah, Kika Kasia has been very weird. It's been running out like a crazy man. So you know, at the end of the day, if he does that again and it ends up being 2-1 and it's a completely different game. How was the Derby goal? It was a mistake at the back, and Marriott had an open goal and he put it into the back of the net. So that's what happened for the Derby goal. Oh, that's just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible by the goalkeeper. Why not just stay in, you know, why don't you just stay where you're meant to be, in the goal? But obviously he didn't. I like women's international football, but Liverpool women's team are relegation fodder, so I don't watch club football. Nothing against it. Liam, I think I'll tune in. Liam Monster 09 L Master of Gaming. Do you like Leeds? I don't have any problem with Leeds, no. Some people think I'm a secret Leeds fan, but that's not the case. I think Marriott will get another goal. So the change really helped them. Bringing on Marriott, taking off Dwayne Holmes. Are you going to watch the Women's World Cup this summer? Yes, probably. Probably won't stream it though, unless England get really far. If that was Nugent, it'd end up in Cornwall. That's funny. Karen Sanderson, thanks so much for tuning in. How are you doing? I've got a flake, very nice. Do you cook? No. Not allowed to touch the oven. So no, I used to do cookery at school, if that helps. Yeah, I did see that. I think it's all a little bit over the top, to be honest. If I'm being completely fair. I'll be back when Leeds go through to Wembley. Come on, you Rams. Think about it, chocolate is so sweet. There's a lot of sugar in it. Sam, I think I'll tune in. Sam, how you doing? A lot of people wanted Derby to win. I'm very well, thank you. Very well. Come on, Derby, says JC8 Gaming. Where are my Leeds fans? Yeah, they've all gone. They've all gone. Ole, 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 ole. Yeah, I'm here. I'm really looking forward to next season. Hoping to stream a lot more, so I'm hoping to grow a lot in the coming months and years. Hopefully I will still be doing YouTube. It'll be interesting to see where I am in a year's time. At some point, right, I'm going to have to make my box bigger for my subs, because soon, like, obviously not now, but one day I'll get into 10,000 and I'll have to make a box bigger. Or just make the font smaller. I wonder where I'll be in a couple of years. I think, as long as you work hard, I think everyone's got a chance of making it on YouTube. Some people seem to be a bit lucky. They seem to know the right people and things like that. Thanks so much for subbing. I almost broke Peso 8. Only me and Theo. No, we've got a few. Kieran, thanks so much for tuning back in. I think these are just I need a hairbrush. Do you have any hairbrushes hanging around? Can't see one. I need a hairbrush. Has anyone got a hairbrush? Oh, Taskmaster's on tonight. I'm looking forward to that. I like FIFA more than Pro Evolution Soccer. There's not more to do on FIFA. I played both demos and I preferred the FIFA demo, so I bought FIFA. Okay. I think that's a timeout, Rich, for Kieran. That's not acceptable. At all. And I don't need a hairbrush. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, you hit him.
Yeah, he said something horrible. Oh.
Yeah, that... To be fair, that isn't acceptable, Kieran. You know, that's so disgraceful. When we live in a time where... Like, we have so many terrorist attacks happen, and you just... It's so disrespectful for somebody that's just living their life as a normal human being. So, not long till the second half. I wish people wouldn't ask what happened. And stuff like that. Because... They're... Most of the things are, if you're eagle-eyed enough, you'll see them, but most of them... I thought it was on about me then, anyways, so it's the other one. Sorry, no, it's not you. It's not you, sorry. It seemed perfectly pleasant, but unfortunately I just can't have that on the stream. That's just a horrible thing to say. I know, but you'll just never have to find out. I'm not repeating it, so... Your mic is super sensitive. I can hear you swallow, you drink. I'll turn it down a little bit, I guess. Yeah, it is disrespectful. So second half is underway. I put second half last time I read this, so hopefully I'll get it right this time. You said Mike as Mike. Yeah, I was supposed to see an easy mistake. It sounds like Mike. Maybe it's just as a joke. Is it a close game? Well, it's one apiece, so it's the closest thing to go. Hi, Joe. Thanks so much for tuning in. Wilson, Mount, hit it! Goal! Mason Mount! Wow! I did not see this coming. Leeds 1, Derby County 2. And it's 2-2 on aggregate. And there is limbs in the away end. There's some man with his shirt off. What a lovely, lovely, lovely goal this is. Richard Keogh has it in the centre. He gives it to Wilson. Wilson plays it through to Mount. Mount almost falls, but gets the shot away and sticks it into the bottom corner, into the top corner. Lovely, lovely play. Hi, James Ellis. Thanks for tuning in. Did not see this coming. Two, 5. Oh, I almost said my thing, Jiggy, because I couldn't. They're singing Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds are falling apart again. Says Nick, my friend is a Derby fan. He's at the game, so he will be happy. I bet he's absolutely ecstatic. What a great game we were witnessing. As things stand, extra time and penalties. Yeah, I bet Lampard's absolutely delighted. Leeds are the Leeds fan who's looking slightly concerned. To be fair. So where do you think from here? Who will go through now? I went to Fulham. I remember you saying you were going to that one, to be fair. I thought that's what you were talking about.
I'm not kidding.
We go again. The playoff play mess up again. They mess. It's concerning. It is concerning. Dallas plays it long, looking for Bamford. I'm going to change what I said about Derby in the playoffs earlier. Could you imagine if Derby win this game? I can imagine seeing it like Leeds are falling apart again. I probably have to wait to message him that, to be fair, because I think he'd be a bit irate if Leeds didn't go through here. They really do miss Kamaru. They really do miss Kamaru. Here's Bogle. Put it in. Oh, Mount! Hit it! Saved by Casilla. Malone puts it way over. Leeds Fan TV will be angry. Leeds are falling apart. Poor old Leeds. I'm back to sort something out. Yeah, Chris, you know Kieran, who you recommended to the channel? Mike holding his anger. I'm not angry, man. I'm not angry. Hi, dude. Thanks for tuning in, MB. It's all part of being a Leeds fan. I just had to ban him, Chris, because he said something horrific about Mohamed Salah. Here is Marriott. Wish you were coaching with Theo. He'd be going absolutely berserk, wouldn't he? Could you imagine? Unfortunately, he is at the game, so Wilson, Lawrence, he falls down. What did he say? I can't repeat it, unfortunately. I think there's like banter, and then there's taking things too far. So I'm not getting into it. Bennett's shot is blocked. Here is Marriott. Bogle. Yeah, it's really bad. But I noticed him saying some weird things on the Man City Fan TV video that I watched earlier. I was only in there for a few seconds, to be fair. Bogle. That's away by Aylin. Bet Theo is assuming. Gamer, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm not sure if I've already said that or not. Here is Shackleton. Oh, they're still going. Hernandez. It's away by Keogh. I took it too far once you got teary when I said you had a thing for Zac Efron. Can't remember. Maurizio Sarri reminds me of my uncle. That's funny. Foul on Wilson. Free kick to Derby. Timed me out. I was like, what the fuck? Sorry, I can't remember that at all. Passini is interested in Bolton after talks broke down. Again, he's not got no money, is he? It's like me trying to buy the club. The Saint, thanks so much for tuning in. We were just talking about you. You weren't on stream yesterday, and I was just worried that you were right, but good to see you're okay. You stop being big babies. There is not and never will be a Liverpool City rivalry. A little bit sick of it, to be fair. I'm glad when the season ends. Here is Click. I think Aston Villa will win the playoffs. Ailing. And there's a ball in. Harrison straight at Bogle, and Bogle gets it away. I did ban him, yeah. Couldn't be bothered with yesterday's game. That's fair enough. Where's Jack? He's not been in tonight. I like it when somebody says something, right? And it's obviously in correlation to something else. And I don't get it. Like Newport. I don't understand what that's for, Nick. Shot saved. It is Hernandez. Excellent save by Scott Malone. Was that on his hand? Hernandez with a shot. Villa, my team to go. I think so. Who's going to win the playoff? Oh, I think Tranmere, Sunderland, Villa. I think it's not because I don't know why he said that, but it's brilliant defending by Malone. Obviously, I can't have that, Chris. Coleslaw with chips. I thought you were having curry for tea. Or are you having coleslaw and chips as well as a curry? I've got to go to bed soon. It's 21. Yeah, I know what time it is. I live in the UK as well. So that could be for other people. My friend's WhatsApp got hacked by the new thing going on with them. I don't have WhatsApp, so I'm not really down with what's gone on. Hernandez. Shackleton. Keogh gets in the way. Clicks ball in, headed away by Mason Mount. Oh, and it's way over. He sent me death threats, so good on you for banning him and reporting him to the police. That's why I had a shit day. That's not good, Chris. Maybe you should definitely report him. We Leeds till I die. Dinner, I had an English breakfast. And English breakfast tea with shortbread. Huh. Why you don't have to answer. They still get your personal data. That's not good. Like I say, I don't have WhatsApp. Better team. I think since the goal, Leeds have been knocking on the door. Bogle. Mason Bennett. Lawrence. Oh, it's a penalty. Gotta be. Penalty. Penalty Derby. Penalty to Derby. That was a clear penalty. What a stupid thing to do. It's a clear pull. What a stupid thing to do. And Derby could go 3-1 up and ahead on the tie if they score here. Stupid thing to do. He got a yellow card for it. They're throwing this away. It was, is it Liam Cooper? I think Cooper. Harry Wilson scored against QPR, didn't he? Scored against West Brom. Harry Wilson. Scores! Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Villa will go up then if Derby win. Kieran TV HD, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? Harry Wilson puts it into the bottom corner, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Jesus Christ, I did not see this coming. Shocked Leeds United, where is the fight? No, this is a different Kieran. Different Kieran. We also have another Kieran that supports Hull. I had a lot of Kierans tonight. If there are any Kierans lurking, feel free to get hold of the chat. I'm from Hull. Very nice. Absolutely crazy. Who wants some Jaffa cakes? Not overly big fan of Jaffa cakes, to be fair. I'll eat them if they're around, though. You can support whoever you want, Nick, to be fair. It's okay, football. It is just a game. It is just a game. That's a good way of looking at it. Used to watch Scunthorpe United back in the day. Oh, that's interesting. Lincolnshire. My friend supports Leeds, another one supports Derby. They had a fight. We all joined in. Our classmates singing Leeds. Leeds are falling apart again. Ball comes in from Harrison. Keeper takes it. Keller Roos. Why can't Leeds hold on to a lead? Did not see this coming at the start. When they went 1-0 up, I thought that was it. Come on, Derby, get 2 more. Dallas. Huddleston's come on. When did he come on? I missed so much. Huddleston come on for Bennett. So he got back to 3. What for? Card? No. You got these?
No, they're not big enough. Maybe 4.
I'm not giving you £5 for card.
Is it pack of 50?
I can't believe you.
Is that the end?
No. Manx are so boring and annoying. I thought Arsenal were the only team in England to can't hold on to a lead. What happened? Penalty from Wilson made it 3-1. Dallas scores! Dallas with his second of the game.
Yeah, you ate my cheddars. They used to ate them.
Wow, 3-2. They get it out wide to Harrison. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. They get a touch on it from Click. Click gives it to Dallas. He comes in and curls it into the bottom corner. You ate her cheddars. I did eat her cheddars. No, it's a no.
Come on. I'll be here by tomorrow.
What a game we are witnessing. I like how nobody here likes Leeds. I like Leeds. This is mental. I'm going to have no hair at the end of this. What a game we are witnessing. So even if it stays like this, Derby for now, as it stands, it goes to extra time again. She'll probably just buy it anyway without me knowing.
I just bought it myself.
Huh?
Just bought it myself, actually.
Have you?
Yeah, because I actually need it. I'm not getting anything from it.
The goal gif is still on my screen. I don't know about anyone else. Shouldn't be. It's not on my one. Aileen! Still going, Aileen! Oh, he's put it wide. No away goals. I like my club to be hated, so it's a nice compliment. I'll post you as much cheddars as you want. No, never. I don't think there are ever 11 points clear. What a game we are witnessing. Definitely have no hair now. I hop on Snapchat and there's about 10 stories. 10 of my stories saying Leeds are falling apart again. Well, it's free a piece. They're not. They're still in it, aren't they? I hate cheese, Jaffa cakes, cake, chocolate, and Leeds. Here's Harrison. Shot is blocked. I'll hit the wheel, everyone. And I don't think Solskjaer deserves to be sacked. Come on, Tom Huddleston, you haven't scored in a while. It's a free kick to Leeds. Phillips to take. Headed on. Headed away. Shackleton gets it out wide. Hernandez ball in. Straight to the goalkeeper. Yeah, certainly deserves shots. There's no point sacking him. It just makes everything 110% worse. Will I make 400 subs by the start of the season? Definitely. When you start uploading your content for the playoffs, I think you'll definitely do it. Have you heard Green wants to leave Atletico in the summer transfer window? Yeah, I did see. Not surprised. Hernandez. Click. Hoddeston gets it away. How do you get this set up? I use something called XSplit on PC. The Walrus gives us great games. Do you mean my pet Walrus? The dog's Walrus? Dallas, take this throw in. Dallas's ball in, straight to the goalkeeper. Is Alfie getting each other's? Probably not, I can't remember. I guess it's just games you can go to, Sam. Please do FA Cup on Saturday. I may do it. Should do it. Maybe. The dogs for us. I thought so. So I has to get a hat trick. I can't see it. He's got 2. Click. To Bamford. It's out for a throw-in. Dallas was offside for the second goal. They didn't want VAR, so I'm not looking for any moderators, dude. Harrison. You live in Derby. Same old Leeds cheating again. They're going to take the advantage, aren't they? Isaac's got so much tuning in. Aliens ball in, looking for Bamford, headed away by Keogh. Here is Mount. Remember when Carrick spattled someone? Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember you, yes. Ollie deserves time, however, we all know Man United have made a mistake. They had to give him the... I think they had to give him the job. I support Oldham because I'm from there. I live in Derby now. Fair enough. As a United fan, I hate Leeds. A lot of people hate Leeds. Mount. Still going, Mount. He's fouled just outside the area and that'll be a free kick. I don't remember, but I know I played PES 08. I played FIFA 08. Ibrahim, I think I was tuning in. How you doing? Do you think it was a penalty or not? Definite penalty. Definite penalty. Yes, it was a child. It's horrible. Can you do a Scouse accent? It's not very good. Giggs. Remember when Giggs had an affair with his brother's wife? Don't understand what that's got to do with football, but yeah, I do remember that. They appointed him after the Arsenal game, so after they had their first defeat. Wilson to take. Straight at the wall. Very poor. Yeah, I remember Bars and Melody. Hopeful. That was a song they had. You know when Rio Ferdinand was like, you should give him whatever he wants. He's the best manager in the world, and Man United are back, and then since then they've won 2 games. Remember Delia Smith shouting, "Let's be having you"? Yeah, I do remember watching that match of the day, actually. That was a while ago. Leeds were 2-0 up on aggregate, now they're falling apart again. As it sinks down, they're going to extra time, which, you know. Who scored 2 goals for Derby? Derby scored 3 times, but it was Marriott, Mount, Wilson. How long do you think Ollie will get next season? If that form carries on, I think about 10 games. Dallas scored, that was ages ago. It sure was. That's alright. Ball comes in for Derby. Keeper made another howler. I don't know what he's doing. It's like I don't know what he's doing. Remember the moon landing? I don't. I'm not that old. Man City would be nothing without the money. Probably right. Crazy Kiko. He's been absolutely nuts. The enabling act. I don't remember that. No, you have to spend the money well, but it's better to have money than not have money. But they do have money. So, you know, it is what it is. Surely both games can't go to extra time. We still have 20 minutes. I hope there's a winner. I don't want to go to another extra time. Frank Lampard reminds me of Elton John. Why? Harrison. Hernandez is ball in. Alien with a shot way over the bar. Who's going to win the Champions League final? I think it will be Liverpool. One of the Leeds officials has been booked. I remember when the world began. Who's worse, Leeds or Brexit? Remember when City were bad? I remember when City were bad. General Bolton in the Premier League. I remember the dinosaurs. Who'll win the European League? The Europa League. I think Chelsea win the Europa League. Bolton are the only team Aguero hasn't scored against. Yes. I think Jack told me that. Jack BWFC. Do you remember anything? I remember everything before the dinosaurs. All I remember of Arsenal was 4th place. Remember when United and City were bad and Spurs were some mid-table mess. Don't remember when United were bad. They were always on top when I began to watch football. All I remember is Bolton being good, is losing to 6-0 to Leyton Orient. Can't remember that. I remember Oldham in the Premier League. That's a bit before my time. Even when God created the world, this world before Christ. Yeah, that's me. Marriott. It's away by Shackleton. He's on his bike. Click. Hudderson's done very well there, to be fair. I will never forget when Man United beat Arsenal 8-2. Yeah, that was a shocking score. I have no idea what's going on. Bogle gets it away. Remember when City beat United 6-1? Yes, of course I remember that. Oh, sorry, Sam. Here is Mateus Click to Luke Ayling. That's poor. Here is Wilson. Spurs 5-2. Remember Ipswich beat Man U in 6-0 1979. Yeah, 1-1, I remember that as well. Got to tell you, the FBA said to me earlier that I got my channel recommended to them and they're keen to talk to me about this product known as Playmaker FC. What's that, dude? I remember when Middlesbrough beat Man City 8-1. This is looking like extra time. Hopefully not. Hopefully there will be a winner. I really don't want to go to extra time. Okay, sing a song. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Up the football league we go. Got bullet scores today because I have a backpack with which is a ninja shell. Oh, that's sad, Sam. That's not very nice at all. Here is Johnson. Oh, he's taken out. That could be a red card. Yellow for Berardi, and it's a red card for Berardi. Awful challenge, and it's a red card, and Leeds are down for 10 men. He's already on yellow cards. Don't know what he's running in for. Leeds are down to 10.
But Theo's going nuts.
But Theo's going nuts. He's on the pitch going absolutely insane. You're gassed to use your red card, but I haven't used... There was a red card yesterday, but I forgot to use it. They showed me some examples of what it looks like to me. My videos could get promoted on the website, which I think include videos of YouTubers which have a lot more subs than me. Well, that'd be quite good, Jack. Leeds are falling apart again. This has been a crazy game. It's been a great game, Rich. I really enjoyed it. Wilson's ball in. It's up in the air. Howlong nearly gets there. Headed, knocked away by Bamford. Mind the gap, mind the gap. They're on YouTube, the bullies. They have 2k subs. I only have 131. They say I'm the worst than you. I said you're great, but they said you're shits. Probably never heard of me, dude. Kieran, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button, my man. I really do appreciate it. Kieran Webster. Hey Mike, who do you want to win? I don't mind who wins, to be fair. It's been a fantastic game. Leonard, thanks so much for tuning in. I was looking at flash scores earlier, I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a player sent off. My dad actually texted me saying there'd be a player sent off. They should fight to the death 7 extra time. Who remembers Ricky Lambert? Of course I remember Ricky Lambert. He scored a hat-trick against Hereford twice. I think it was twice in one season. See you later, Sam. Thank you for tuning in. You're worth subscribing to. Thank you so much. Yeah, there were 4 yellow cards. 3 were for the same offence, though, Jack. Just texting my dad back. Do you like cricket? I watched 2020 in the summer on the TV. I tried to anyway. Might not be over. Might be more red cards. Have an amazing night. Hope Derby win. Heard of Anfield Agenda. I've heard of them, but I've never watched it. Hate cricket. What cricket team do you support? I've only ever been to one game. So the team I care about the most, I wouldn't say I support any team, is Worcester Rapids. Have you watched Little Britain? Yeah, I've watched probably every episode of Little Britain. Yesterday during extra time, West Brom had no shots, no 10% possession. Yeah, they really did struggle. Holston. Steelbacks. I think I've heard of them. We've won the T20 Blast twice. Very good. Harrison gets it away. Tom Huddleston. Bogle. I'm close to having more followers on Twitter than you. That's good, dude. How many caps you got? I have a few, to be fair. I have about 5, maybe, something like that. 5 or 6. Mods are kids. Ah, that's not good. I wonder if Leeds chose trying to attack because of West Brom. I think they'll show trying to attack, Jack, to be fair. Dino Sermon, thanks so much for tuning in. I support Hereford, who play in the National League North. The Premier League team I follow is Manchester City. 57 Ipswich shirts, 22 scarves and 1 hat. Good God. Lawrence, shot blocked. He's on about Kieran TV, Chris. I can't wear caps because they look crap on me. I wear it just because my hair can be a mess sometimes. Do you like Apple? I have an Apple phone. I have an iPhone 7. I have. You can press exclamation mark clubs and it comes up, but not everyone can see it. Jaden Bogle's fallen to the floor. No, we're nothing given there. Yeah, you could do, Rich. Can I donate to you? You can if you want to, but it's never a requirement. Mount! Wilson's through! He's in the post! Sorry, that was loud, sorry. Imagine if it goes to penalties. I don't think I cope with that. Oh, I hope it doesn't go to extra time. No spam tonight. I've done something so there won't be any people come in with links. Keogh! Marriott! Goal! Jack Marriott has probably just won it. Frank Lampard's going nuts. The staff are going insane. But Jack Marriott, what a bloody substitution he was. Wow. Leeds are falling apart here. Oh my God. They're 1 goal up. They are 1 goal up. They are up by 1 person. And now they are very close to getting to the final. Unbelievable from Derby. Marriott with 2 goals. Come on. He's made such an impact. Fair play to Frank Lampard. That was absolutely brilliant by him. Brilliant from Mount. Keogh to Marriott. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Derby were 2-0 down on aggregate. Now they're 4-3 up. Jack Clark is coming on. So what do we think of that? Mason Mount shifts the Leeds fans, which I think is click off from Jack Clark. I was so sure Leeds would go through. It's one of those sites. It's been absolutely a fantastic game. I think one thing you're definitely right about, Rich, is that you do need more forwards because without Roof, I don't think Bamford's that top level that you probably require. Cole Mooney, thank you very much for tuning in. Izzy Brown is set to come on. Did not see this coming at all. Bamford to come off for Izzy Brown. I read every comment, Cole. The guy who gets passed around more than Riley Reid. I'm not sure who Riley Reid is, but yeah, he's been on loan at a lot of different clubs. Feel for Leeds a little. The ball comes in, headed on by Cooper, straight to the goalkeeper. Have you tried McDonald's paper straws? Yeah, I have actually, but I don't have like a milkshake or a whatever. I only have a Oasis with no ice, so it doesn't really make any difference. Fall apart a bit easier, but I suppose it's better for the environment, so that's all that matters. All too late with the subs. What a game. It's been absolutely fantastic. Is your counter correct? My counter, the thing was, what team do I support? I support Hereford, playing in the National League North. My Premier League team I follow is Manchester City. We've got 40 people tuning in at the moment. Thank you so much for everyone who's tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't already, give us a subscribe and hit the like button if you're enjoying the video. We need to carry around a metal straw. The thing is, I don't have a backpack or anything like that, so I don't know how I can just carry it in my wallet. So I support Derby. It's random Alfie. Thanks so much for tuning in. My dog squad, Alfie. I support Chelsea. Very nice. Dallas. Yeah. It'd be a bit weird if I just carry around a metal straw in my pocket. Wouldn't it? Jack Clark.
Look at what he said.
Hmm?
Look at where he said.
Oh, bless him. What happened to Leeds United? Please tell me on the video. Harry Bigmore, they've fallen apart again. Can't believe it. The old Leeds bottlers, they bottled this, haven't they? To be fair to them, it's not good at all. Hernandez. Izzy Brown. Dallas' shot! Excellent save. Jack Clark! Straight to the goalkeeper. I bet the championship group on FE will be full of people mocking Leeds. Yeah, it will. I actually have that. 5 minutes to save themselves. My granddad is a Huddersfield Hull fan and wanted Leeds to win, but he's saying to me now he's happy that Leeds are falling apart again. Hope Derby go through to the Prem. Jack Marriott's down with a head injury. Nothing given by the referee. Seems to be making the rules up as you go along. Hernandez. Foul. Free kick on the edge of the area. For Leeds. 7-0 on aggregate to Villa. Scott Malone has been sent off. So red card. And Scott Malone is off. Don't know what you're talking about, Harry, sorry. Scott Malone is sent off. It's 10 versus 10 now. Ashley Cole getting ready to come on. One player gets sent off. The rest of players be like, let's all get sent off. Does seem that way. So Ashley Cole set to come on. Who's he coming on for? Number 7, Harry Wilson. Wilson for Cole. So that's the third and final substitution by Derby. He's taken a while to get off. They needed to bring on somebody to play left back, though, didn't they? Yeah, he is still playing. He come from, I think it was America. He came and signed for Derby from. Season ticket Bradford. If I had to choice, I'd have a season ticket at Leeds, obviously, because they play at a better level. But I didn't live in Yorkshire, so. What's your favourite dipping sauce? Quite like mayonnaise. So that dipping sauce. Alfie's tails wagging loads. Harrison. Izzy Brown stood over it. It looks like it'll be Izzy Brown. He hits it over the bar. Barbecue. I quite like barbecue sauce, to be fair. His tail wagging because Leeds are losing. Right, boy. As things stand, it will be Derby going through. Have you ever had cheesy chips and gravy? I don't think I've ever had them together. I've had them separately, but never together. Here's Mason Mount. Is he fouled? No, nothing given. Ailing will bring this away, surely. Leeds fans stop crying Frank Lampard. That's worked out well for them tonight. Yeah, it sure has. You've had gravy on its own. Now I've had it with other things. It's more of a northern thing. I never have gravy with chips. Brown fouls Bogle. That'll be a free kick to Derby County. Mayo. So you like mayo, reggae sauce? Never had reggae sauce either. Barbecue. I quite like barbecue. Phillips plays it back to the goalkeeper. He's had a terrible game. Here's Lawrence. Time is up. We will have time added on. Mayo and fries. Quite like mayo and fries. They need to get it up the field, Leeds. Curry sauce and chips. That's what my girlfriend has from chip shop. Dallas looks to get it out to Clark. He's got to go on his bike. If he gets there, he does get there. Clark's still going. In it comes straight to Roos. And that is big. That's got to be it. Leeds have lost. Blow the whistle. Leeds fans are starting to leave. This will probably be the last kick of the game. That's it! What a win by Frank Lampard's Derby County! They are going to Wembley. They have beaten third place Leeds, being 2-0 down. This is absolutely amazing by Frank Lampard. They've been to Old Trafford and won. They put the test to Chelsea and almost got something there. And now they've gone to Ellen Road and in the playoff semi-finals been 2-0 down and won the game, scoring 4 times. Absolutely amazing. But Leeds will be playing in the Championship next season. Absolutely amazing from Derby. Absolutely amazing from Derby. But Leeds, you've got to feel for them. Absolutely horrendous for them. I honestly thought they get through tonight and they'd be fine. It would be a Leeds Villa final, but that's not the case. I think Marriott was the key. Bringing him on was absolutely an amazing bit of amazing substitution by Frank Lampard. Leeds can be proud of their season. They sure can. They have done absolutely brilliantly. Leeds fans are in utter shock. I can't believe it. Somebody's thrown a Leeds fan has thrown a flare on the pitch. Don't know why they've done that. Very proud of our boys. They had an amazing season, but they've just fallen short right at the end. And it will be Derby County versus Aston Villa in the final. Right, thanks so much everyone who's watching. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the subscribe button. Like the video if you enjoyed it. I will be doing I'm hoping to do a video, a full manager video. It will be premiered tomorrow, so feel free to watch that. I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching this video. My name is Mike. I don't support Leeds now, and I will see everybody very soon. Hopefully be live Saturday. Right, see you all soon, and thank you for watching.